Hello everyone and welcome back. We are once again on the SakPack server. It's been a little while. It's been a while since I last recorded. Several reasons. I'm really sorry that I've now left off another week without videos for you guys. I've been nursing my voice after the conference I was at last week. I kind of went a little overboard and lost it. My own fault, of course, and things like that. So we're back once again, and I actually have today completely planned out, have my cup of coffee here with me, and we will gonna get into hopefully a few more things today. So what I want to do first today is I want to finish up this building. I want to get it running. I use quotation marks that you guys can't see. Running in the sense of getting the furnace in, so that way we can get rid of, oop, that was a little loud, all the sawdust and stuff, and setting up the NPCs, the upstairs, and getting light in here so it's not so dark, and removing all of the random things I have about. So let's get started with that. So first things I want to do are, let's go ahead and let's get in here, and let's begin setting up this furnace. So what flying away. What I want is well, let me just do this for now. I'm gonna want an item duct going. Why can't I? Okay, that was weird. An item duct going like that, which is going to pull out the sawdust. No, that just lit up on me. Now, do we have auto? No. Auto. Do we have an auto crafter? I should have looked this up. I know some mod I thought had some way of automated crafting. No. Okay. No big deal. So we'll just have to, so we'll actually do this by hand then. We won't do it this way. So what we're going to do though is we're going to set up a system that is going to take these here. After we convert them into compressed sawdust, we're then going to take them, we're going to smelt them into charcoal. So we're going to set up a, that is loud. It's too early for that loudness. It's morning for me as I do this, so I'm sorry if my voice is a little groggy. So we're going to want to take this area here and kind of turn it, well, we're going to have the actual purpose, and then we're going to have, like, the fire pit and stuff. So we're going to use a redstone, can't spell redstone furnace like this. Ooh, I don't think I have, ooh, sorry, phone went off. Move that. Actually, I don't think I have some of these things. Oop, okay, so we'll have to get those. But we're going to use a redstone furnace to make our charcoal. That way we're using power, we're not losing anything. And then we also might set up a little, like, use the charcoal into a steam engine, so that way this guy has his own power system. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out, actually, I'm going to go get materials, because I don't have brick. How do I get brick? Oh, I have clay, so I can do brick. I'm going to go ahead and gather some more materials, and then we'll be right back to go ahead and start building this some more. So, I will see you guys in a quick sec. Why'd you no go? Okay, gotta do it by hand. Oh, I don't have this. Let's make one of those quickly. Yeah, and bam. Alright. Oh, let's eat something. Let's eat a wrench. No, let's go ahead and eat a potato. And then let's come over here. So now we got this redstone furnace and we're back. I forgot to say that. Haha. Whoops. So now we have our redstone furnace and we are gonna now set this up. So, sorry. I have a little cough in my throat and it's passed. So we want to set up, we want to have this furnace here, and we're also going to set up a little, like, steam engine kind of thing over here. I do have the parts to set up that, so we're going to go make that thing in a sec. And what's going to happen is I'm going to figure out some way to take all this, put it in a crafting bench like so. Da-da, and then we get these. Come over here, get them dropped off in the furnace. Have to set that side to output. I know what I'm doing, guys, don't worry. And then this is going to cook those into charcoal, and we're going to put them into the steam engine bunch over here. So what we need for that, I forgot my buckets. Let me go get my buckets. Is we're actually going to steal a few things from this setup over here, because it's kind of it's a little done. We really don't need this guy. Ooh, I can't. Let me put a block here, and then I can take him. So we're gonna need an aqueous accumulator or aqueous accumulator. It doesn't matter. Same thing. What I come over here for? Buckets, water buckets, right? Whoops. It's morning, guys. It's morning. Gonna forget a few things. So then we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna set up this, because this is gonna be how we run all of those machines over there, because they're gonna be used often, but not as often as, you know, some of the other machines that are gonna get some bigger setups. So we're gonna take our pick and we're gonna dig out something like this, and I can't collect those because that whole full inventory thing. Like that, yep. And then we're going to place an aqueous accumulator right here. And he's going to start absorbing water. Like so. Then we're going to make, just doing this quickly, dynamo, a steam dynamo, which requires 2 copper gears, which we can make 2 of them. Clear that out. Yep. Okay, we can make one of those. I shouldn't be crafting on camera. Crafting is boring. Yep, we got everything. So we make this. Bam. Now we're gonna take this, and we're gonna put him. Oop. Oh, now I collected them. Right over that, and we're gonna run some cabling. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna make this a little nicer than what it is right now, but this is just to show you guys the initial setup and stuff, like so. And this guy is getting water, so then we're gonna take the charcoal that's made and drop them off in here, and then we're going to be producing steam, and that should be, but why, you know, it's probably just the way it's set up. So then we make power and we put it back into a block, which we are going to put here, and then voila, this guy's all set up and he runs on his own. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some actual setups and designs and make a few more of the machines and basically just replicate this process and maybe do a little research. And we'll come back and we'll check it out and we'll start to finish off this house. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright everyone, we are back again, and I've got some things set up and I want to show you, because I think we're pretty much where I want to be with the building over here and our machinery area. So I'm a little bit of a goof and completely forgot about thermal expansion cyclic assembler. Basically it's an auto crafter that just uses power. I was thinking of Buildcraft's auto workbench, but basically what you need to run that is you need a blueprint, which you make like so. And what Did I just what? Okay. Now, I believe what I do is I take... No. I know what I do. I take... Sorry, I haven't made one of these in a little bit, and I kind of looked it up, and then I decided that I was just going to wing it. And then I do this. And then I do... No. I do... How do I do? I put this. And where did I put it? Oh, it's right there. And I put this. No. Do I right click it? Oh, you guys are gonna kill me. I can't figure out how to do this. How do I combine? Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me go figure this out. It's Goof Central over here. You put the schematic in, you click on the schematic button, and then you make your recipe. Cha-ching! Now we have that schematic, and if I put... Well, you're not getting power, and I'm not really sure why, so let me... What if I stop you? Do you get power now? No. Take that off. Put it back on. Oh, wrong button. You get power yet? No, why you don't get power? That gets power, so why doesn't... My whole plan with the power system was to do like they do in the carpenter's workshops, which if you've ever been inside one, they have little power cables that, like, extension cords that are up in the ceiling, and they come to the floor, and then you plug the machine in, like, at specific points. So I wanted to have it running such like that, so that way, like, if I wanted to put a machine here, all I have to do is bring out the line and then drop it down. Like this, but this guy's not getting power. And I'm not really sure why. So I'll figure that out, and I'll show you later once I get him working. But basically, what happens is now in the cyclic assembler, it takes the sawdust, and it turns it into the compressed sawdust powder. You then come over here and you throw it in the fire. Now, if you look right behind the fire, I have my redstone furnace, and it goes into the redstone furnace. You're not getting power either. Why are you guys not getting power? That makes... Let me... Hold on. Okay, well... I'll figure out the power situation in a second. So then, that makes it, and it comes over here, and it goes into this. Now, this guy is full on power, so let's just... Hotfix. We remove him. And... place him back down. I know why he's not getting power. Shh, no one tell me. Wrong side. Right side. Now everything should be getting power. You're getting power. Oh, see, so there was 11. Now there's 3, so he made it. And now you can see here there's 2. I'm going to fly into that. And you can see there is no coal, none of the charcoal in here. I have charcoal on me that I'm going to put in them. Up, and if we go over here, I don't know why that was like that. That was just a seared brick. Did you get... He got the charcoal. So let's put more charcoal in him. So, oh, yeah. So we got the charcoal. And that's how I'm going to set up the system for this. So this is expandable here for 4. 5, really. I can put 5 of the steam dynamos. I really only need one of these to keep it going, because I'm not going to use the power that often. So, yeah. And to not burn down my place, I'm going to be converting this into a little bit of a chimney. I'm going to finish that up in the next section while we're decorating. But now let's move on to this room here before we get too late into this episode. So, what I want to do with this room is I want, in these areas that I marked out with this wood, are going to be like display areas for things. So, what I want to make is I want to make... Oops, I should grab a stack of wood. like so. My inventory is a mess, but I need them all for later on in the episode, guys. So like, I don't know why that happened, by the way. I'm gonna tell Hiro about that glitch when I made the schematic that I got that. So I'm gonna let him know about that in case we need to fix anything. So let me just make a few of these. So I want to make a whole bunch of these shelves, like so. And what I want to do, I only made 3 of them. I didn't realize that they're actually a little more cost expensive, is line like this, and then like display objects. Did it wrong. I right click like that, yeah. And then display, like on this wall we'll have all the different types of wood. You know, we'll have some cool wooden tools here, and things like that. So I'm going to go and set that up, and I'm going to finish up all these walls, because I'm sure you guys are tired of looking at just blank carpenter's blocks. Nothing else is on fire. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. So I'm going to go make a whole bunch of those, and I'm going to get this room set up. And I'm also going to set up upstairs where we're going to have a whole bunch of workbenches and things for the carpenter guys to work. And then afterwards, hopefully we'll get to some NPC things. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright, everyone, we're back. I've done some setting up and establishing. Finally finished. You can see, ooh, I should have, oh no, that's the outside. So I actually might remove that block quickly now seeing it. But I've got some things set up. So if we start out here, as if we're walking up, right? We'll come in. Oh, nice, and now it's actually lit up. Oh, look, this is all the woods that they offer. And even the saplings, I guess you can get for a price. Very nice. Oh, looks like you can get some wood tools. They seem to have a lot of carpenter stuff. Oh, and here we have our merchants, which I'm going to set up in a second. And then I wonder what's behind this door. Oh, it's where they make all of the wooden things. Oh, that's very nice. I didn't do in here because I have to redo this room anyway. But and then upstairs, I really didn't do too much. Oh, I should actually do what I wanted to do here, which is put glass. There we go. I didn't do too much. I'm gonna make this more of like a bedroom, private kind of workshop. But I need to really look through these 169 pages of objects and see what I want to put up here. So I'm going to work on that off camera, and I'll show you guys that later. But I wanted to bring you back because it's time that we do some NPC things. So NPC mod is really cool that it offers a wide variety of things that you can do. I'm just going to take a sip. Oh, my delicious coffee. Sorry about that. And it allows you to do things like set up traders, set up bankers, set up guards, and just even like just people to talk to. So I'm going to set up a few people around here, but I'm going to have you guys be around for like 1 or 2. I'll bring you in and we'll talk about some things. Again, just like on Attack of the B Team, I'm not going to do too many like mod spotlights. If you guys really want me to do like mod spotlights on what's in the pack, I'll go do and run those separately on their own kind of thing. So I'd start with some NPCs. So the first thing I want to set up is flying too far, our main guy who's gonna be here. So once you right click, I think I've talked about how you make the hoe. If you don't know how to make the hoe, you make it by simply taking the way you'd make a hoe, but instead of like your material, you'd put bread, and then you get an NPC, a guy. You're facing the wrong way. Guy, you gotta face this way. There we go. So, I don't want Isara, let's name him something that goes along with Carpentry Chuck. Let's name him Chuck. So his name is going to be Chuck. He'll be a male. Yeah, that's size. But we want to change how he looks, and I think I found. And once, so I could type in like Bregar. Yeah, I can't spell his name. Bregar. And once I hit OK, Now Chuck looks like Brygar. But Brygar is not really a wood salesman, so we're not going to do him. They do come with some texture packs that are really textures that are really cool, like this. So let me remember which one I saw. Oops, some noise. What was it? No, I didn't want to double click that. I just gotta find it again. Looking through. Ah, steampunk. Here we go. So Chuck, our trader, looks like this, and this guy is going to be our carpenter's blocks trader. So now we all have a kind of disclaimer thing, like we're not going to be too cheaty with what we're doing. So I want to set up this guy to be completely fair. He's going to be a trader, and now what this means is I can set up trades for items. So in order to do that, I want to make sure we're being fair. So if I want to make a carpenter's block, wrong button. Nope. If I want to make a carpenter's block, for each one, to get 5 of them, I need to use 1 plank and 8 sticks. So, and 8 sticks are made using 4 wood. So that means that in total you use 1.25 wood, not wood planks, wood itself. So use 1.25, right? So if we, sorry, I'm doing math on screen. Don't do math on screen. So if we do, what was that? So then divide that by... oh god. So, what I want to do, sorry, I'm trying to do math on screen, which is never a good thing. I want to do, it's really arduous to sit here at a work table. I'm being really lazy. It sounds lazy what I'm saying, but taking, like, this and then transferring them over. So I think if we do 5, I want to experiment. So if we do 5, right? We do this. I don't want to go over. So if we do this, so then we get 2, right? Then we have 10 left. So that was with 5. Now if we do 2 more, we're going to get 2 more blocks, right? And we're going to get 1 more block. And we get 5 again. So we do that 1 more time. I remember that. Yeah, okay, so if you put in 5 wood, you get 20 blocks. Perfect. That's all I wanted to know. So now if we come over to Chuck, we right-click him with the stick again. Go into trading. So now, instead of having to sit there at that workbench and actually do that out by hand, I'm going to say that every time you give him 5 wood, you get 20 carpenter's blocks. So now if I click on him with just a normal hand, I get this menu. And I can give him 5 wood and get 20 carpenter's blocks. Perfect. So that's how you set up traders, and you can also change like dialogue. So I have to go ahead and I think set up some other things to do the dialogues and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up one of these guys, and maybe 2 more or so, and then come back, show you, and then I'll go and make the rest of them. And we'll come back and we'll see what the finished place is gonna look like. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, we're back once again. I've set up a few NPCs. Man, this mod is really cool. I might actually just do a mod spotlight because of all the things I need to learn that you guys will find amazing. Alright, so let's get going. So, I've set up some things. So as you enter, you're greeted by Larson here, who is the elderly man who works here. No. How do I... never click with this thing in your hand. Okay, shut the door. So, it's an interesting shop. I wonder what it's for. Do you know Larson? Oh, hello, Hollow TPM. Would you like to buy something? Well, what are you selling, Larson? We sell wood-related things. What are you looking for? I'm looking for carpenter's blocks. Ah, carpenter's blocks. You'd better see Chuck for them. Oh, well, thanks, Larson. Huh, that was really nice of you. Oh, this is a really neat shop. Come in and buy good price. Ah, that's good prices. I like good prices. Oh, hello, Chuck. Oh, hello, TPM. Carpentry blocks are what I sell. Carpentry blocks. That's pretty awesome. I'll have to come back and check you out, Chuck. I really like that. Let's see, is there anyone in here? No. Where do they get their wood from? That'd be great to know. Oh, they must chop down this forest here. They must be working on this forest. Run sprint keys a different key all of a sudden. Let's go check it out. What are these? Shrubs. Is there anyone out here? I wonder. Oh yeah. There are some people out here. Barky and Woody. Tim, oh, tree's falling. Oh, that's not good. Gotta warn people, Barky. Yeah, chop, chop, chop. You chop those trees, Barky. You don't eat the bark. The boss says you gotta chop those trees. Is that true? You gotta get the wood. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I had to do a little bit of role playing there. Oh man, the things this mod can do is pretty awesome. So I got some. I haven't finished setting them up. I got to find a lumberjack skin for them. But these guys out here, there's gonna be a few more of them in this forest. There are gonna be some lumberjacks in here that are cutting down the forest, and as you walk through it, they go ahead and they talk. They talk to you. They tell you. They're yelling at each other. They're just wandering around talking. Oh man, I didn't realize how many things I can do with this mod, which is why I only got to set up 4 of them, because it takes forever and a day. So we're gonna have Chuck here. We're also gonna have someone over here who you can convert your wood types, change them about. Larson here, very nice. I'm setting him up so that way every time you talk to him, basically he'll tell you who to go to buy things. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I'm out of time for today, so I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do want a mod spotlight on this mod, go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed what you see and you want to see more of it, go ahead and give me that like. It really helps me out to know if you guys enjoy these types of things. And if you want to see some more, you can always go ahead and subscribe. But I'm just here to make sure you guys really like it, so the like is more important to me. But thank you guys for your patience. I don't know where I was going with that one. Thank you guys. I hope you really enjoyed what you saw today. Be on the lookout. I am going to be getting more videos out more often. I do have a little more time on my hands. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.